Hello everyone and welcome to Artmancy. I am the Art Oracle and today I have a lovely romance reading for those of you out there who are looking for guidance in your romantic life. I painted them myself especially for you. So let's dive in and get started. Pick from card 1, card 2, and card 3 and let's begin. So if you picked card 1, you chose the Two of Swords. And right now, I know there are those of you out there that are in a situation where you're kind of blinded to something or you're choosing not to see the full scope of the situation. There's something that you're hiding from yourself. There's something that you're not fully admitting to yourself about a connection that you're in or a person that you're with. So for any existing relationship, this may indicate a feeling of an undecided decision about someone or where to take the relationship. For singles and those who are getting ready to embark on a new relationship, the Two of Swords can mean that this person is unsure if they want to move forward in their relationship with you. Just remember, if you chose this card, there's something about the situation that you're choosing not to look at, and it's almost as if you're doing it on purpose. I don't know if it's to protect this person or because you don't want to get hurt, but you need to take a closer look at the situation. Universe, give us some clarification on what we need to know about the situation and this upcoming cycle in regards to the relationship and in regards to the connection. The Sun, Nine of Cups. Let's see, Nine of Swords upside down. Okay. So like I said before, right now I feel like you would be in a really good position to bring light to whatever this is that is hidden. It may be something that this person is hiding from you, but I feel like you know it and you don't want to admit it to yourself. Dive deep inside of yourself and reflect on what this is and how it really affects you and if it's going to be good for you in the long term. There's something about the situation that is not being illuminated. And it's up to you right now in this present time to shine some light on this situation. I just want to get further clarification in the book here because this deck is so complex. Sun God Ra, Egyptian deity. The sun is success, birth, confidence after passing through difficult times. Egyptian Sun God Ra proves everything is illuminated with options and enthusiasm for the path ahead. Satisfaction, accomplishment, joy, luck, and vitality. So I feel like if you really want these things, you're going to have to be honest with yourself about whatever this is. So let's move on here. And we have the Nine of Cups upside down. Nine of Cups represents dreams, realized fulfillment, pleasure, recognition, and triumph. There could be something pessimistic or maybe something about addiction or self-loathing. I don't know if this person is a little self-destructive, but I feel like whatever this is, if you could find it in yourself to illuminate or bring to the attention of your partner to make you guys happier, to make you more fulfilled and feel more connected to one another. And I feel like you can both be one and offer each other these cups of love. But right now there is something that this is something you need to illuminate. You don't need to like sit here and be emotional about it. You need to be more on the masculine spectrum and shine light on it and use a little more logic. And we have both feminine and masculine energy, just like men have both masculine and feminine energy. I think you need to use that, tap into that masculine energy within yourself to figure out what it is that you want or what it is that your goal is in this relationship. Because I'm telling you, if you find that purpose, you'll figure out whatever this is and it's how it's hurting you. This person might have a problem with drinking or overindulgence. I don't know if you guys used to drink together. Let's see here. And the outcome of this situation is the Nine of Swords upside down. So that card was reversed, and upright it represents anxiety, terror, nightmares, like an obsession, insomnia. And I feel like the resolution to this conflict is recovery. I feel like the resolution to this conflict is recovery and a letting go, a accepting of something and a healing. So there's going to be hope, because this was reversed. So that means there's going to be hope in the situation. I don't know if you're going to have to do this on your own. This person could have another situation where they're involved with someone else or has a child with someone else. I don't know. I think that they need some healing. They need to get better. This is something about how you communicate with this person is going to heal. Let's get a little further clarification on the situation and look at the positive aspects of this relationship. Let's look at the positive aspects of this relationship and clarify this Two of Swords card for the lovers out there that need guidance from the universe. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's see. Love. This person makes you feel true love. I don't know if you felt this in the past, but for you, you feel like this is real. You feel like this is something, a fulfillment. If it fills something inside of you, it fills a hole inside of you. And it's what you're mainly focused on. Like, nothing else going on matters. It's just this love you see before you. So let's see here. And this person sees you as a divine feminine. They see you as having an energy that is fruitful. I feel like there's something emotionally beautiful about you. Maybe ethereal. You're like a creature of the night. You have so much depth and allure and natural beauty. This person just loves you. And let's see here. Abundance. So I do think in the end of the situation, whatever's going on right now for you, that you will see abundance. And this person and you will pour into each other and dote upon one another and give each other gifts and jewels. And not just a physical abundance, but also inside. This is how you and him will feel inside. But let's get further clarification on the entire aura or prism of the relationship. Give us a little guidance on what we should keep in mind in order to be successful in this love relationship and this love connection. Mystery. It's like what I was saying before. There's a mystery going on. And it came out upside down. In my opinion, this is what's going to fix this issue, is letting this mystery out so you two can come together. You're not just two pillars that are distant from one another. Whatever this issue is that pertains to this Two of Swords, it needs to come out. It needs to come out in the open, and you need to kind of surrender whatever it is. It's something that you know about, that you're not facing. I don't know, your partner, they may have addiction problems. They may be addicted to someone else. I feel like if maybe someone else is involved with someone, I feel like if you're straight up with yourself and tell them you don't want any involvement with that, I feel like they're going to be more attracted to you in the end, because men, they respect that. If you know your own worth. All right, well, very well. Thank you so much for choosing number 1. I hope all is well, and I'll see you soon. So if you chose card 2, you chose the 5 of Wands, and I chose to depict this imagery because it's a little drippy, and I have these lollipops, these 5 lollipops adorning her hair and her earrings and one in her mouth. So the 5 of Wands represents kind of a busybody energy. There's something going on in your current relationship. It could be just a little bit of chaos. It doesn't have to be anything negative per se. It can also mean a playful energy or a competitive energy, but there may be something going on in your relationship where you feel like you're competing with someone else or competing with a woman. This card can also point to conflict and a conflicting hostility between you and a partner and other people. I don't know if there's other people butting into your love life. It's a lot going on. There's people talking here, there's people talking there, there's people that have opinions about this, there's people that have opinions about that, and it's conflicting with your current relationship and how you relate to this person. It can be good-hearted competition. I don't know, you and your partner might be starting a business where you both have conflicting ideas about something and you're trying to coexist in some kind of way. It doesn't Universe, please give us any insight into this relationship and what we need to know for this upcoming cycle. All right, let's see here. So we have the Knight of Wands upside down. Oh, we have the Eight of Swords upside down. And the Eight of Cups upside down. This is interesting. So let's talk about the Knight of Wands that was reversed in your overall reading. As it pertains to this Five of Swords, upright it represents adventure, passion, a rebel, a flirt, a hot temper, which is kind of what I was pertaining to with this communication that's going on in your reading. We have a lot of wands going on here. It represents like an arrogance or a jealousy and an abuse or like a recklessness. And as I said before, there's somebody in this situation that's causing a conflict with you. I don't know if they're riding into the situation and they may be judgmental or think that they're better than you. This is the current situation. There's somebody that's causing a lot of like uproar and conflict. They're making things like more difficult than they have to be. And they're not letting up. They're going for it like full throttle and it's making you uncomfortable. This could be you feeling jealous about a situation with your partner and someone else. Maybe your partner has extended some passion to someone else and it has upset you overall. But let's move forward. So you also have the Eight of Swords upside down, and this represents your partner. The Eight of Swords represents being caught up in your own insecurities, and this is upside down. It means you need to escape a bad situation. So upright, it means anxiety, victimhood, feeling trapped, and paralysis or crisis. It's a feeling of freedom, new perspective, taking a stand, and strength and healing. So your partner knows that there's something going on in this situation and that they need to stand up for you. And they need to have the strength to heal the situation. They're very much aware of this energy. I don't know if you're having arguments with your partner or if you've been feeling a little fiery yourself and they've wanted to heal the situation. But this is also like the obstacle. This may be the obstacle. Maybe everybody needs to find the high ground and take a stand on whatever this is that's causing so much strife in your relationship. And it involves other people. Like I feel like it involves more than one person. So the Eight of Cups represents what's going on overall in the relationship. This person might feel like they're afraid to leave the situation or engaging with their feelings. They don't trust themselves to do this out of fear. I don't know if they feel like you're going to get upset about what they really feel or what they really have to say. You might want to listen to this person. Listen to what they have to say. Listen to the cups they have to offer. I feel like you or this person may feel isolated. If it is you might be afraid to come forward and tell this person how you really feel in this conflict. If this is an ex-lover, it may mean that they're still hung on you or that you're still in the back of their mind, these emotions, these cups of love that they had offered. This card means that you guys are feeling stuck. When it's this way, that means you guys are feeling stuck. Someone needs to make a decision about the situation. And this person or you may rather do nothing than act. And you need to have an open and honest conversation with them about what you need to do and about your boundaries, about whatever this situation is. But let's get like clarification on your love life. And let's look at some of the positive things about it. This person does make you very happy. Universe, can you give us some positive insights into this relationship and the things that make this couple attracted to one another? So the Garden. I really feel like whoever this is, you want to feel like you're growing something with them. And right now there's just like a lot of stagnation. You want some growth. You want to see this go somewhere. This is a very barren feeling. Or they want to see something grow with you. If you are causing a conflict on your relationship, you might want to think about being a little softer and a little lighter. And the Rainbow Receiver. You're looking for some happy times. These are some very fire cards. Hurt feelings over hurt words. And he's ready to receive and see you happy and see you celebrate your connection. And you got soulmates. You guys have a good connection when it's like the two of you. But whoever this is, they gotta go in order for you to get this. You may have had trouble at a party. This card also represents like a party. Maybe something happened at a party. I think you guys do good when it's just you two. It's just conflicts with other people. But can we get an overall aura or prism for this reading? I'm gonna use this Prism Oracle deck. It's a beautiful deck. I'll put more information about it in the description. Universe, just give us an overall knowing, an overall theme, an overall thing that we need to know about this connection and how to keep it authentic. Universe, please give us a sign into the overall connection. Let's see. Trust. And it kind of came up upside down. I think whoever this is, they're causing problems. It doesn't have to be another woman. There's been a lot of hurt words and someone feels left out in the cold. And if this is upside down, so this is what you need to fix. You need to fix your trust. Your person might be trustworthy, but you refuse to because you're letting someone come between you. And I could also see it could be someone genuinely causing problems. This person feels hurt about it for some reason. Yeah. You guys need more trust in your relationship. You need to trust each other. Let's look in the book and see what it says about trust here. When this card comes up in a reading, it's a sign to start trusting yourself. We often seek advice from outside sources and people we trust. The reality, though, is that the most of the time, deep down inside, you know what you need to do. Have the confidence to trust in yourself and your own sense of self-governance. Ultimately, you can make your own decisions. Somebody's interfering. It's causing you not to trust this person. If you want to see things go from this to this, you need some trust. So, lovies, everything's gonna be all right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. If you chose card 3, you chose the 8 of Pentacles card I have painted, and I represent the 8 of Pentacles with these stars I placed above her head. The 8 of Pentacles represents hard work. It represents the everyday grind and the things we have to do to keep our daily lives together. It's not very sexy sometimes. It's not very glamorous, but these are the necessary things, especially in our relationships, that we need for them to be successful. And I feel like that's who you are, and that's why you chose this card, is because whoever it is in your life, you're showing up for this person as a very diligent, hardworking, steadfast partner. You might be bringing this person food. In some way, you're giving this person a service, an act of service that keeps the relationship glued together. And it's these little everyday things that you do that keep you guys together. This person appreciates it. Whatever it is that you're doing on a daily basis, this person knows that they're not going to find anyone else like you to do these things for them. The Eight of Pentacles also represents work. So you might have met someone in the workplace. I don't know if you work online. Maybe you had met someone online. Maybe it's someone that you met at a job fair, or someone you could potentially be meeting at work soon. The Eight of Pentacles also can represent a work and partner relationship. So maybe you're involved with someone right now that you're working on a project with, something that takes a lot of diligence and may take a lot of partnership in order to complete. It's something that you enjoy doing, and it's not just that you are doing all the work in the relationship or in this partnership, but you enjoy doing it for this person. So let's get a little clarification on this card and your relationship at this current time. I like to start with the positive things, the things that are going well, because in every relationship there are negatives and there are positives, and in some there are probably more negatives than positives, and vice versa. Sexual freedom. So this person, they make you feel like you can express yourself in a sexual way that you haven't been able to before. They make you feel free. And I love this depiction of this couple kind of coming out of this lotus flower and blooming. You feel a sexual freedom when you're with this person. Maybe you guys are talking about sexual acts or sexual fantasies that you haven't been able to talk to in the past with your other partners before. Maybe you have suffered some kind of sexual trauma in the past, and this person makes you feel as if those things you can heal from in your bonding sexually with them. And I just love this. I love how these two birds, turtle doves, are about to kiss, and it's an intertwining of male and female, and it's quite lovely. Let's see. Let's get a little more clarification on the positives of your love life. I also really like this for you because you put a lot of work into this relationship, and this is a sign that whatever you get in return, it passionately is worth it. Commitment. So you feel like this person offers you something maybe you've never had before. Maybe you've never had a truly committed relationship, and connection. So what I'm seeing is that this person in your life sees you as a huge commitment. They see you as someone that they can settle down with. They see you as someone they can have something long-term with, and someone they can express their emotions with. If you notice here, these waves of water, this symbolizes emotions and deep feelings that they can express for you. And I don't think this is something they can normally do with other people, but with you they feel comfortable doing it. And with the moon, I feel like there's just a good balance between you two, but you're very, very attracted to this person, and they make you feel like you have sexual freedom. And overall, as the positives go, I see a really good connection. I see you guys bonding over music, having fun, maybe taking a vacation together, dancing. This person might have been writing you love letters as of recently, or text messages. Yeah, I love how intertwined you are with your art. And applying it back to the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like the work you put into this relationship to create this commitment that this person does want, they do want a commitment with you, I feel like it is worth it. But let's get a little more clarification on what we need to know. So let's go ahead and get some clarification about this relationship and what we need to know. What advice do we need to know? What do we need to know, universe, to keep this relationship authentic and true? Universe, what do we need to know? So let's see here. We have Three of Cups. Oh, wow. We have the Hangman upside down. And Six of Cups. Okay. Let's get started. So when it comes to your spread for this reading, I see a lot of good things. I see a lot of cups for one, which is wonderful. You feel like you're being offered love. And I love this reverse Hangman because you feel like you've come out of a point where you feel stuck with this person. For one, The Three of Cups represents a good time. It represents a celebration of friends, indulgencies and parties, like a community. So maybe you and this person met at a party or met between friends. Maybe someone introduced you to this person in a public setting. The situation is that you guys are going to be having a lot of fun together and with others, with their friends, with your friends, with their family. Maybe soon you're going to be going on a family trip with this person, or someone with his sisters or his mother. But I see good times to come and camaraderie and a celebration, a community. Maybe he has family members that appreciate you, they like you, they want to celebrate with you and want to be around you. Whatever this bond may be, you don't feel isolated and you don't feel cut off. And because you are putting in a lot of work, it's going to pay off and there will be celebration in the future. This Hangman upside down to me represents your partner. Maybe in the past, your partner may have been feeling stuck in a situation, or they felt like they couldn't really bond with you emotionally. I feel like they may have been tied up in some kind of situation where they could not fully give themselves to you. This person, I feel, now has come to the point where they are able to give themselves to you, if not now, in the very near future. But I do feel like in the future, you need to be mindful about rushing into things with this person and just be aware that they may have some entanglements that you could get wrapped up into. And here, the Six of Cups. Overall, the situation is positive. This person makes you feel like a child. They make you feel nostalgic. They make you feel like remembering things from your past that you haven't really thought of for a long time. This person may be lending things to you and helping you in some way that makes you feel good about yourself. So this is very positive, and I love these cards for you. And let's see if we can get an overall aura for your reading. Universe, give us a color of the aura of this relationship and companionship. So it says stop. Let's go ahead and look at the book and see why we got this stop. Because you may need to stop and, I don't know, smell the roses. Maybe stop working so hard and have some fun. You might be overdoing your work. This card asks you to stop and reflect. Collect your thoughts, or maybe even just take a break. It may also be a good time to think about what stopping might mean to you. Is it a forever stop? Is it a pause? Is it a time to move forward, or simply change your direction? So whatever you're doing right now, I feel like it is going to pay off, but you may need to take a little break and have some fun. This is also a card that represents Virgo. And Virgo can be very diligent in how they work, and the daily mundane things is represented by the 6th house in Virgo. So maybe you need to take some time and be around people, even if it's with your spouse, and just be more childlike and take a break from over contributing to things. Let people contribute to you. Stop, smell the roses, and take time to take care of you. All right, number 3, that was your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good one.